Hey everybody, it is Margaret and it is Friday and I'm going to bring you a garage sale haul. So there. Let me move my chair back because all of a sudden I'm really uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortably close to the computer, so let me fix that. So anyway, how's it going everybody? I went out to some garage sales. I went to one yesterday or a couple, it was one yesterday, and I did a little quick mini live YouTube from my mobile device. That was the first time I tried that. So I showed some of the things yesterday, and then I hit a couple garage sales this morning, and not a whole lot because I had to go, volunteer at my kids' schools and all that. So I have a few things to show you, and maybe I'll have more tomorrow. We'll see. So hello, everybody. Kelly and Kunzi, Michelle and Lydia. Hello, hello, hello. So let me get started. Oh, we've got more friends in the chat. Hi, Amy and Radseller and Nini. And Rose, hello, Rose. Thank you again for all of the wonderful jewelry. Rose sent me some jewelry that I unboxed over the last couple days, so that was lots of fun for me and fun for people watching. So, hey, Maggie, hello, hello. Okay, so let's jump right into it. I'll start, let's see, yesterday I spent 20 bucks. I showed up at the garage sale, went in, found some jewelry, and then opened my wallet, and it was empty. And I had forgotten that I went to the grocery store the day before and spent all my money. So luckily they held it for me, and I went and got some money, and then I came back and found some more goodies. And it was one, if you follow me on Instagram, I was taking pictures. I even took a little video clip. There was just like boxes. I think they do storage auctions. They have garage sales frequently where it's just other stuff. I mean, I don't know. So you're digging through boxes, and I found some stuff. So anyway, more friends are jumping in. Brad Seller, I saw in there, Nini, Rose, Maggie, Marcy, Jessica, hi, Monica and CCH, Nevada, hello, Michelle, Biscotti, and Kieran and Ray, Saltwater, Michelle, let's see, I already said hey, and Dora, Debbie, yes, okay, everybody, hey, Crafty, Derek, and Lisa, I'm saying hi to everybody, that's live. Okay, here we go. So when I was there, I spent 20 bucks. 10 bucks was like the jewelry stuff, and then everything else was 10 bucks too. So I'll start with everything else except for I just dropped it all on the floor. Hi, I'm reaching, hang on. There we go. Okay, seriously, are we gonna have one of these days? Scooch back up, Margaret. Hi, Helen. Okay, so I picked up this Vivitar camera, and I thought it was like still like new in the package, but I realized after the fact that it's not. Like the camera, because this is the LA Brights camera, it doesn't go with this packaging, which is kind of strange. But I looked it up, and I was like, oh, it's kind of open, but it's still in there. But no, this isn't the right packaging for this camera. As I was looking it up, I found that out. Hey, Allison, we just started. So here we go. Lisa says, I can't believe I caught you live. Hello. All right, so here is the LA Bright. No, this is not. This is the that's nail polish. That's something else. Here we go. So here they are, LA Brights. That's the one I've got, and they come like the packaging says LA Brights, like real big, right? So that one's sold for 50. That one really was new and sealed. And then that one's 25. That one ended. It got relisted. Was 27. But this is the packaging I have. Like the packaging I have goes to this camera, which is strange. So anyway, I'll take it out of this packaging that doesn't match. Stop that. And I'll sell it, like without this packaging because it doesn't match. But I also picked up while I was there this film that goes with it, and it sorry, let me pause that. Mute it over here. Okay, there. Okay, this 110 film that I'll sell with it. It is expired, but I'll just say, it's expired, but I'll put it with it, and it might help the sale. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Hey, happy Friday, Janie. How's it going? Hey, Allison. Okay, so next up, I also grabbed these. They had quite a few of these. Mini 110, and this is like a little, this is, back in the day, like this is the kind of camera I had, like in high school, one of these type, right? And maybe I had like one of those little Polaroids. There was like these little Polaroids that came out. They didn't have phones and phone cameras and all of that good stuff. So this would have been like the portable little mini cameras, but you could put it on your keychain, you know. And I'm guessing it's I don't know if it's refillable. I'll have to look at it and see if you can just change out the the film in it, or is it a disposable one? Anyway, I don't know. I'll have to look closer at it because that'll determine whether I want to lot them up together or not, because I have 5 of them. So there's 5 of these, and I'll have to decide if I want to lot them up or. Interesting, right? Okay, so those ones, expired film still usually works, Rad Seller says. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so this is what I found. I didn't find these same exact ones, but I found some similar. So, like, here's one that sold for $8.99 and $9.95. Some, I didn't see a ton of them. This one, $15. And so on. That's a Kit Kat one. That's cute, right? All right, I would have sold that for more than $1.24. That's for sure. Anyway, Nevada says I found one of those mini 110 cameras at an estate sale yesterday that had been packaged in a box of cornflakes. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, Swamp Picker. Okay, so yeah, this one, if they are refillable, then I might sell them individually. But if they're not, I might lot them up. You know what I mean? Anyway. For fun. That's for fun. Okay. Don't forget your eBay supply coupon ends today. Oh, thanks, Glenn. I'll make sure I mention that in the group too. I've already used mine. I like the day it comes out, because the first time that happened, I didn't get any tape because the tape sold out really fast. But now I'm like, I need poly bags. So does that mean like tomorrow they'll have a new one out, or like next quarter? Pretty soon, right? Pretty soon. That means taxes are due. Quarterly taxes. Oh, sales tax. All right, let's not talk about that. Okay. you know. Okay, so then also, and then again, this was stuff that was within that $10 I spent for the rest of it. Picked up these little mini cassette tapes, micro cassette tapes. And these ones are going for about $12, which is cool. Rad Seller, so I've been waiting for my coupon. Okay, so here we go. So these ones sold 10, 12.50, 12. Oh, if I get a bunch of them together, I can really make a lot. So, but that's pretty good, seeing as I spent, did I share the right screen? What am I doing? Hang on, stop screen sharing. Did I not, that was weird. It showed up weird on my end. Did I not screen share the right thing? Oh my gosh, I probably didn't. I probably clicked the wrong thing. I'm kind of out of it today, a little bit. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I've had to talk to the principal and the assistant principal, so I'm kind of like scatterbrained today. Like we had a bullying issue, but like a weird bullying issue at school. So I don't know. And I'm on fire about it. I was ticked, you know. Somebody said something really graphically not nice to one of my boys, and Mom was on fire today. So okay, so there's that. Sorry if I'm a little loopy because of that. Anyway, so about $12 for the mini cassettes, micro cassettes, I should say. Okay, then also I picked this up mainly because it was sealed. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So this official Scrabble Players Dictionary, and it's a large print edition. Pancake is groaning somewhere. I can hear him. I can't see him. All right, so large print. It's still sealed in the plastic. That, let me see. Again, that was all still within the $10 of the other stuff. So I must have clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there he is. I'm like, I still hear him. So it's, you know, it's going, depending on the version. Mine is this green one, right? Yeah, this green one, 1033. But then this red one is like more. So I'll probably, look, that one went for 22. So good. I'll probably price mine closer to that $20 mark because I like a higher profit. So I'll price it higher. So, or I'll save it. Because my friend Franklin was like, he found some of these he was going to send to me. And I was like, cool, man. I'll start looking for stuff. He does a lot of FBA. I wonder if this is good on FBA. Because then it can be like tradesy. If he sends me, because if he sends me these, if you're watching Franklin, I know you have some. If he sends me those ones, then I can start saving these things and send them to him, and he can FBA it. Cool. And then we're all happy. Okay, so random. Next up, okay, yeah, also from the same garage sale, I picked this up. I didn't even look inside it. I don't know why. It would have taken a second to slide it out, but I just saw that it said semi-precious stones, and I was like, hey, I like stones. So I like semi-precious stones. Well, when I opened it up, it's these little semi-precious stone crosses from the Trinity Broadcasting Network. And I had, ooh, who was it? Reverend Michelle on the other video say she was interested. So I may already have a buyer for that one, so we'll just have to hammer out a price. It'll be a good price because I got it for cheaps. And here we go. So this is what I found. Okay, this was on WorthPoint. So I don't know what the price sold for on WorthPoint, but that was the only one I found like the one I have. And then this is one that's got a little case, like a little wooden case. Thanks, Glenn. And it's going for $16.95. Glenn's reminding me to drink my water. Or he's reminding me so I don't like knock it over, which I would do. Did I tell you I did that with my coffee the other day? I had like a big travel mug of coffee, and I don't put a lid on them because apparently I'm dumb like that. But I didn't put the lid on it, and I don't because it gets too hot and like I don't want to burn my tongue, so I leave the lid off. I knocked it all over. It went all into the carpet. Yeah. Anyway, so there was that. So those were the little crosses. Let's see, what else did I have from the, I'm trying to do the stuff from the garage sale yesterday first. Then, okay, so let's look at there were two jewelry boxes. One of them, I showed in the video yesterday, I couldn't bring it in the house. As soon as I was bringing up all my stuff and I had it piled up and it was like, got close to my face, it would like reeked of urine. And so it was like pillowed, you know, like it had pillowy and lace on top. You know, it was like, it said Nana and it was stinky. So in the video yesterday, I also said I wasn't going to bring the box in the house. So I unpacked everything because it was stinky. Hey, 10K on the eBay, on the bay. How's it going? All right. So this one is Nana. And so this was full of jewelry. I pulled it out to show you. And it plays You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings. So, okay, there we go. So there's this jewelry box, which I will share in a minute how much that's going to go for, but if I try to find it in all my tabs, it'll be whack. So we'll just not share that just yet. Uh-oh, I've already gotten out of order. Look at me. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, I'm out of order. Okay, so this is something I picked up today. I am out of order already. So I got this at a garage sale, and this is, it's like for a collar, like a collar pin type thing, or you could use it for a sweater stay. And it's this Western style. It's got the longhorn, all this Texas symbols, guns, horses, Texas, etc. I couldn't find one just like it. Isn't it cool? So, but I'll show you what I'm talking about and what kind of price I think I'll get. Hey, Jason Chelsea. Let's see. And Zahir, hey, again, Zahir, I apologize for going live at the same time as you. He was still going, but I got to get the kids in a little bit, so I needed to get stuff on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So let me see. Here it is. So it's this kind of style of clip, you know, for your shirt or sweater, and they go for in the $20 range, you know, is what I'm thinking I'm going to put on it. Like here's these bumblebees, 26 bucks, and this one's 17. I'll probably put it like $24.99 because it's pretty awesome. Oh, look, the Lost Boys. Don't be distracted, Margaret. So yeah, that one's going for 26. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably put it around the 20-something dollar mark. What else did I get with this? I got this at a garage sale with a few other things that I have here, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? All right, so next up, I did get two of these. I went to a church garage sale, this is the only thing I got there. Only. So it was $2, and you know I love to sell these. I actually need to get some more listed because I have sold out on my shop. And So I pick them up for about $3 is usually the max, unless it's one of those ginormous ones, then I'll pay more. But let me show you. These are my personal solds on Etsy. So you can see how many of them I have sold. So here, let me scroll down. So these are my solds on Etsy. Sold out 14 of them, so you can see. And I priced them about 20. See, look, $30. I need to start selling them for $30. I think this was early on. Yep, 2014. I sold one for 15. Yep, I should have kept it at $30. Somebody else told me that they've been selling them closer to the $30 mark. These ones that are inactive, that means they sold on eBay. So I sold 3 on eBay, and then the rest of them sold on Etsy. So I'd say they sell better on Etsy. So Debbie says, I saw 3 of those today. I didn't know they sold. Oh, yes. I love them. I love them because they're so easy. Like, all I have to do is, like, once I take the pictures and measure, like, it's so easy to just take a listing that I already have done and swap out the pictures, like copy the listing, swap out the pictures, change the measurements, boom, I'm done, right? Whoop, there's that one. And then I got another one. Oh, it fell. This one I got for 50 cents. 50 cents. So, yeah. And I do have people ask me, is it missing a hook? No, it's supposed to have 3. So, like, if you want to hang it this way, these 2 are there to hang it that way. Or if you want to hang it that way, these 2 are there to hang it that way. So, Pat says, I sold a white, black, and red one. Yeah. And somebody asked me, too, like, oh, mine is, like, it's all messed up and the paint's chipping off. And should I, like repaint it? Like, no. Some people want that, like, distressed, funky look, right? So don't repaint them. Or, you know, if they want to redo it, they can redo it themselves, right? And even some of might have had, like, the knobs were, like, real loose. And I just disclosed, like, some of these knobs need to be tightened up. I did the best I could. And then they're all for it. So, yeah, if you see them, pick them up. You know, for a while there, they were selling really well, and then it slowed down. Because I'm guessing because people found out that they sold well. So there was a lot more on the market. And then it just started picking up again. And then all the ones I had, like, sold out again. So I have one sitting over there, and I have these 2. I know I have some more in the closet I need to list. I grab them whenever. And I think my sister brought me one. It's somewhere in here. So let's see. Good use goods. Oh, man, I wish I knew about the hangers. I packed up a huge U-Haul box full. No way. Yeah, they're awesome. Pat says, I spray paint mine different colors sometimes. Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you, for sure. Yep, if you see them, I grab them. And like I said, Franklin said he's got some. If you're watching, Franklin, I haven't forgotten. we need to swap stuff. Hang on, I'm picking something up off the floor that fell. Okay, now then, let me see. Oh, 80 viewers. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Okay, Zahir, are you still live? Because on my little thing down here, it says that you're still live. I hope not. Maybe you are. Wouldn't that be funny? You come to say hi to me and you're still live? Okay, so next, I bought this, and then I got this today, and I really liked it. That's why I got it. Not that I thought, oh, I'm going to be able to resell this, but it's an hourglass, and I haven't seen one like it. And on the top and bottom, it has this sun, like rising sun out of the clouds. I paid $1 for it. There's another one on the bottom, and then here it's got, you know, like the clock face and the blue sand, and these little doodads can tighten up, so you can tighten those if I get it in the right spot. So it's pretty cool. I just thought it was awesome. And I found one on Pinterest just like it, but it would never lead to how much one of these costs. So I'm guessing I'm going to put it around the $25 mark. I just thought it was cool. A cooler one than I had seen before. So that can go hang out over there because it's glass. And I don't want to knock it down. But let me show you what I did find out about the hourglass. Let me see. So here's one that was like a black Moroccan sand timer by World Market. And you know, I saw those wooden pegs, those accordion pegs. I've seen them at World Market being sold for $30. So that's why I'm like, man, they'll sell. So here's some other ones that are just like wooden for $28. Maybe I'll put it a little higher than 25. Because look, oh, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I'll price it a little closer to $30. We'll see. Stop screen sharing. Sounds through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. Yes. Right, Rose? Anyway. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'll put it closer to 25. We'll see. I'll do a little more research. Did I say 25 or 30? I don't remember. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I think I said 25 and then 30 and then 25. And then I also picked up, oh, it fell on the floor too. So I'll just screen share so you can see it. I also picked up, this was at the, within that other $10 stuff, this Farkle game. And it's selling at Walmart for like $6. But when I got it, we play a lot of games. And so I think we're going to keep it because we go like, not every Friday night, but a lot of Friday nights. There's a local brewery that we can like take the kids to, and they have food trucks, and they, you know, have a big shelf with board games and things. Sometimes they have a band play. And so we like to bring games, like we'll bring chess or something else, and we'll play with the boys and have a beer and eat food truck. And so I think that'll be a fun one. We play, like I say, play a lot of games. So we might end up just keeping that one. Yeah. So next, let me see. I'm going in order of my tabs because if not, I just lose my mind. So this was also in the extra $10 stuff that I got, and it is a data checker, and I didn't know what that was. But anyway, you know, old electronics, vintage electronics can do okay, and it had the directions in the box and all the good stuff. And like I said, it was $10 for a big, $20 including the jewelry. So it was like $20 box of fun is what I called it. So this, I only found one out there on eBay and Etsy. So let me show you. Put it over, yeah, over here. Let me show you what I found. So yeah, that's the one I found. And so it's being sold. It's not sold, but it's being sold for $19.99. I have the original box though, so maybe I'll price mine a little higher because I do have the manual as well. So, but yeah, like I say, I don't know. I can't find any solds, actual solds. But oh, that's the only one I found out there. So I'll probably price it a bit higher because I have the box. Why not, right? Let's see. Okay, and then I don't know. There are certain things that I always end up picking up, right? And measuring tape, scissors, like if they're nice scissors. And so I picked up this. It's not a measuring tape, but it's like a folding measuring stick. And it like snaps into place, you know, with these brass bits. So that was, well, I want to say it was 75 cents, but she ended up, okay, the lady, this one of these was marked $2. This was marked 75 cents. And then I walk up and she's like, just $3 for everything. So that's what it was. So there's that. And so this one, again, I'm not sure I'm even going to sell them. I probably will because I don't really need them. I buy them. If I see measuring tapes, I buy them because they vanish around here. So anyway, this one, let me screen share with you. Application window, here we go. So yeah, I mean, they go for, I mean, these ones are new, $15 or so. These are sold listings and they're not selling for that much. Mine's vintage and it's awesome. So maybe I'll set it to the side and I don't know. I need to check on Etsy because sometimes things go on Etsy better. You know, like they just do, which is why I love to cross post because there's sometimes vintage stuff like this will sell for more on Etsy. You know, like these ones will sell faster on Etsy. Yeah. So there's that. Sometimes it's the box they want, Rose said. That's true. Okay, and then, so these two I also got, and they are Lefkin brand. This one is older, and I only found one with the same like older logo on it, selling for $20. And this one is, this kind is going for about 10 or 15 or so. Let me show you. So here we go, screen share. Here it is. Hi, Chrissy, hi. Hey, Liz. Okay, so here's the only one I found that was exactly like my older one. And it's not sold, but they have it up for $19.95. And it's steel, and it's for sure like, I mean, it's used. Somebody has used it. So yeah, that I'll probably still put it up around the same $20 mark. And then the other one I have is this one with the 50. Oh, but mine is a black 50. I don't know if it matters, but it might, you know, it might date it. to be older. So maybe I'll price them both at 20 bucks. Now I can't find this one that has the, oh, here we go, black. Mine looks like this one. So that one's going for 15. So, hey, Celia, how's it going? So yeah, I'll probably put them both, you know, this one I'll probably put in around $20 mark, this one 15, and I'll cross post them, eBay and Etsy. And they go over here, and closing that out, closing that out. I grabbed this. This was also in the $10. There's okay, $20 box of fun, right? So this was also there. It was just a bag of stuff, but there was like a cat. There was a cat in there, keychain, and so yeah, I got that in there just because. Hey, Cashie's Castaway, hi. And then this little pressed flower thing. There's some other stuff in there, but it's just kind of like whatever. So this one I'm thinking of putting, because it's like a little ornament, right? But I'm wondering if somebody who does like doll houses, because sometimes people have bigger stained glasses that are kind of similar, you know? And I'm wondering if somebody that does doll houses would use that as art in the dollhouse or in the window or something like that. So I might throw dollhouse into the description, you know, like a miniature stained glass type of thing for a dollhouse. Even though it's not stained glass, it's pressed flowers, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Just to see if it brings in, you know, dollhouse decor into that decor. So here's, I couldn't find one just like it, but here is what I did find. Here we go. So this is selling for like 10 bucks. These little pressed flowers, like pressed into a frame similar to like stained glass would be. And then this one is selling for 22 bucks. So I would probably put, you know, 10 or 15 bucks on it and make sure I threw like dollhouse miniature or something like that in there. Look, don't do that. And okay, so now we're getting into what was in the jewelry box. Maggie says, I love the keychain. Thanks. Okay, so in there were some, now I saw gold and I just lost my mind. I'll make my money back for sure. You know, everything I got was 10 bucks and I'll make my money back, but you know, it's just like ho-hum, right? So there were some collectible coins. This is a patriotic one for preserving America's freedom, honoring American veterans, collectible coin. It's not like legal currency, but let's see what it's going for. And I might just lot them up because, yeah, like $1 or $2. Unless my boys play with them. But my husband's getting sick of me giving stuff to the kids, honestly. Like, oh, just take it to play with. Just take it to play with. There's another one that's an Abraham Lincoln, and then I have 2 that are Roosevelt. Again, not legal currency, but just, I don't know, I might just give it to the boys because they play like Pirates Gold, right? I don't know. We'll see. They might like that. Or maybe Santa can put it in their stocking. I'll start keeping that, yeah, for Santa. So same thing with the other presidential ones. They not going for a lot. Well, that one's like somebody's dreaming. Because yeah, they're typically selling for around $2, it says. I know I looked up the other presidential ones, but they're about the same, about $2 or so. Chrissy says, put miniature flowers and it may bring dollhouse collectors. Yes, yes. All right, so I'm trying to see what I searched for here. Okay. So there was a necklace with a teddy bear on it, which seems kind of like, okay, whatever. Not real gold, but it's pretty good size little teddy bear. And then there was another, like just teddy bear, the pendant, right? So I looked it up. I couldn't find the same ones, but people apparently buy teddy bear pendants, you know, even if they're not really gold and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell them. because that's what I do. Hey, Turtle Trader. Hey, yeah, Pooji. And our fairies, our Tooth Fairy does bring those gold Sacagawea type coins. So for sure, that's what they do get those from the Tooth Fairy. All right, so here we go. Teddy bear, jewelry. I found a couple that were, you know, like gold plated. This one, gold teddy bear necklace, beautiful chain. This is very misleading, I think. I mean, they have it on the scale like it's gold. Like, look how much, you know, how many grams of gold you get. And then when you read in the listing, it's not actually gold. It says, you know, oh, I don't know if this is gold. It might be just gold plated or might, so, but taking the picture with it on the scale makes you think, oh, there's a gold one, right? So yeah, I'll probably put them up around like 12 or 15 bucks. The one with it, there's actually another chain I can throw the other one on. But still, I guess since I got all the jewelry for 10 bucks and the box, so that's cool. Pardon me. Okay, then what else do we have? I won't do all the jewelry because some of it's just kind of like gold tone chains that aren't real chains. I picked up this was in there, this J lapel pin, probably about 10 bucks. I'll put on that. I'm not going to screen share for everything because it'll just take forever flipping back and forth. I'll just tell you on some of them. This was also in there. This is a Speedle, like a ID bracelet, right? And it says #1 Papa on it. But these can actually sell for okay money, you know. I was surprised. So let's see. And it doesn't have a specific name on it. Like some of them with names were selling for 20 bucks. #1 Papa, maybe it'll make it go faster. I don't know. So let's see. Like here, Mark, $26, $38. If you know, it just depends on what the name on there is. Speedle gold electroplated ID bracelet, 30 bucks. So I might put 20 or 30 bucks on it. Cool, right? Nick and Andrew says just finished dinner in the UK. Had some amazing potatoes, they said. Hey, LV Looper. There's an amazing GIF out there, you guys, if you're into GIFs. I am. There's one of this like cat. Just if you go to GIFs on your messenger, if you're messaging anybody, and it just type in cat potatoes, and there's a couple of good ones that come up with like a cat attacking potato, and then there's one where this cat like falling into a bowl of mashed potatoes, and so I've been sending that to Nick, like, and them and my friends, like, of this cat falling into the potatoes. There's some favorite gifts that I've got out there. Anyway, there's one with like this chick like with hot dogs being thrown at her face. Anyway, moving forward. Okay, we've also got a pin here. Yeah, I love that. It says, and this is a little blingy United States flag, sort of. The stars and stripes are not quite right. The stars are, but it is labeled Raphaelian, and so it is. You know, I'll probably be able to put about 10 bucks on it. So I'm looking it up. There's somebody selling it on Etsy for about 20, and some other ones that are between 10 and 20 bucks. So I'll probably put 12 bucks or something on it. My daughter's cat's name is Potato, Michelle says. Isn't that funny? My sister's cat's names are Biscuit and what's the other one's name? I can't think of the other cat's name. One is Biscuit though. I know that. She's gonna fuss at me because I can't remember her cat's name. Okay, there's the American president coins. I looked at that. Okay, so then the jewelry box, it says Nana. However, you can, Peanut, that's the other one's name, Peanut. So you can take it apart. So I'm thinking I might remove the Nana picture and just put like something else, or just flip it over so that, and just say, you know, you can put your own picture kind of deal in there, just to make it more accessible to more people. Come on, get in there, you. So, Nevada said gravy. So anyway, here is what I'm thinking I'll sell the jewelry box for. I couldn't find the same oval one. So here's some you know, 19, 12, 24, 8. So probably in that $15 range. And like I say, 15, 20 bucks. I'll take the picture out and then leave it to where somebody else can customize it. Biscuit's cute and Peanut is her nickname. Oh, on yours, Michelle? Really? I missed it. Okay, here we go. So, okay, also in there, in the jewelry box was this, and this was what I kind of figured a lot of these chains and things, because there were a lot of like chains that were tangled up. Okay, these guys do storage lockers. They know what they're looking for, the high ticket stuff. They've probably gone through. There just so happened to be a magnet in there. So I'm wondering if this was their magnet that they like left in there or something. But there was a magnet in the jewelry box. I don't know. So I figured they probably, if there was any gold or really fancy jewelry, they probably got it all. But I saw this and I was like, I can sell this for 10 bucks or more for sure. And then everything else is just kind of like extra fun. So this was a little, it's a little copper Native American, like Southwest style bracelet. And I found similars that are selling. And here I just did a Google search to make it faster. So here's one for like 20 bucks. You know, that's what I'm seeing, like $14.50, 20. This has got that eagle, you know, stamp or phoenix, you know. So yeah, I'll probably put it around that $15, $20 mark, like so. Tapestry would look nice in the jewelry box. Yeah, that's a good idea, Donna, because I have got some fabric around. I could just take a little fabric scrap and put it in there. That's a good idea. Okay, hold still, you. All right, next up, was that it? Okay, I'll just kind of show you the rest of the jewelry because I didn't look it all up. There were a bunch of watches in there. And again, I need to learn more about watches. A couple of them were Timex. A couple were not marked with a specific brand. That was, I mean, it's really cute. It's a nice quality. Like so, there's those ones. And then this is another Timex. But yeah, I need to do a little more learning on the watches because I've got a lot of them. There was this brooch in there like that. It's not missing any stones. It needs a little bit of a cleanup. Let's see, there was a lock and key. So some of these things will go into a lot, which I need, yeah, anyway, don't get me started. I know I need to start doing. And they were a Palm owner, whoever they were a Pomeranian owner because, is this the one? Yep, look, okay, so there's this locket, this gold tone locket, and look inside, look how cute. They had a picture of their baby Pomeranian in there. Isn't that so sweet? I'm not a Pomeranian loving kind of girl, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. I grew up with boxers, so I was a big dog, bigger dog. Anyway, so I'll keep showing you. This is just a little pin back. It says Noble Eagle. Let's see what we've got over here. I take some watches apart to sell the insides for steampunk and crafts. Oh, good idea, Debbie. If they don't say quartz, then it's a wind up. So wind them and see if they take. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. There. I'm going to check that Timex. Let's wind you up. I'm winding you up. I hear nothing. Do I have to pull it out to wind it? Nope, apparently not. That moves the other things around. I'm winding. Nope. Okay, I'll mess with them later. Okay, then, okay, let me show you the rest of this stuff. There was like a loose earring, a couple other clip-ons, you know, and this ring was in there, but it's not even like silver. It's not silver or anything. It's already peeling off on the back on the inside. Roses, I found several Timex recently that don't need batteries. Awesome. I would think those would do better. Here's one. It's a keychain from San Diego, California. Still has the tag, me with tags, and a little butterfly. I don't know what that came off of, but it's magnetic. Some of it's like just kind of kitschy, you know, This is gold tone. It is also magnetic, but it's just different, right? That part with the red, white, and blue long chain. How much do you sell the watch parts for steampunk crafts for, Debbie? Judy's asking. You probably see because you're in the chat. But yeah, Judy, too, check out our group, Jewelry Lovers and Sellers on Facebook. We're almost at 1,000 members in that group, and people have been sharing. Not people. Christine was doing some lots of jewelry, and people. Oh, it's really great. Yeah. Okay, so Marcy, I'm just gonna say I misread what you wrote there, and it says my palm mix at this time is my life, but because I don't have my glasses on, I read that as my porn mix, and I thought that can't be right. My porn mix is my life, and then I reread it, and that made more sense. So another gold tone. I'm just saying, we're gonna be honest, right? We're friends. Okay, so we've got this little brooch, and now these ones are not magnetic. I don't think they're really real gold though. So there's clip-on earrings and a little brooch. They're super cute. Hi, Delinda. And there's a really battered penny. Really battered. I mean, this is so unusual. This, and you know how you find a penny, pick it up all day long, you have good luck, and then you got to wonder, like, is it true for the person who found this penny? Or maybe this was their lucky penny, and it like got hit by a bullet, and now it looks like this. So maybe that's a lucky penny I need to keep. Debbie says I sell them by the ounce at $10, depending on how nice the parts look. Oh, very cool. Uh-oh, scrolling back, I missed something. Noble Eagle, as in Operation Noble Eagle, military operations related to Homeland Security to support federal, state, local agencies, maybe. Bryce Aggie Babe says that's a possibility because there were some other like military-looking things in here, so I'll have to look that up for sure. Thanks for letting me know that. Penny looks like it's done lost the luck game. Yep, merch unit. Oh, Joe, I'm keeping it clean. Don't worry. Pardon me. Hi, Henry. How's it going? Okay, and Donna. Oh, yeah, the heart necklace is cool. So there's a little horse. Some of its enamel is peeling off, so he'll go into a lot. And then again, some more just gold tone. I got lured in by the gold. I knew. You know, these guys know what they're doing. That's why they do what they do, right? Okay, got a brooch. But sometimes things slip through. You never know. You never know. So yeah, again, just some bits that are gold tone, silver tone. Oh, there were some silver earrings though. Here, I'll show you those. Some more just chains. That's okay. These little earrings, we've got some, they're tarnished. So they've got some little silver hoopy earrings that were in there. And then there was this little bit of chain that was broken, and it's not magnetic. And it doesn't like, so when I look at it through my loop, I check around the edges where they connect to see if there's any like scuffing off of metal. And there wasn't. So this might go in my maybe test it out file. We'll see. Like this one was also a piece of broken chain. But when I looked through the loop at it, I could see where the finish was peeling off or scratching off. Then a couple of little metal type thing, pins. You know, this is backwards, I can't read it. Northeast Fire Rescue, Harris City, Texas. And then this one, this one kind of cracks me up. East Tex Backup Crew, which is like, are these the ones that they don't like, no, you can't handle the hose. You need to back it down up. I know it doesn't really mean that. I'm just teasing. But they're like, no, Joe, not you. Further back. More back, Joe. All right, so that's the jewelry. I also picked up this bottle of Chloe perfume for $3. It might end up being a dud, but it's it's doing okay. 102 viewers. Hey, go hit the like button, friends. And then this I found, let's see, like $18.99. Are these sold? Yeah, these are sold. It's okay. It's not so bad. I paid $3 for it. Meh. So we'll see. I mean, I might get 15 or $18. So maybe, I guess it's still an okay profit, right? That's okay. But I still have some really cool stuff. So how's that? Henry's like, how's that for the CD? I was looking for these ZZ Top CDs that I might have sold to another picker when I was cleaning out everything. And then I think I forgot to take the listing down, and Henry found it. and was like, let's make a deal. I'm like, I can't find the CDs. I'm still looking. I've been out and about today. Okay, so I got some art. Like I'm not looking for big stuff, but I got some big stuff. But some of it I'm going to keep. One of them, hang on, let me see if I can get to where I can see the chat. This one, I'm thinking about keeping. I bought it originally to keep. So it's just, because we're looking for art for around the house, and I don't want just like random, you go down to like the Hobby Lobby and buy a picture. So it's got these horses. I'm trying to get it without the glare on it. And I just thought it was really interesting, you know, this little print of these horses. And it's by an artist called Lee Ba-Dang, Red Horses. And it turns out I can only find one print like it that is even online or that has sold. So I'm going to show you that. But we'll probably end up keeping it for now anyway. So, where'd it go? Here we go. Yeah, Lee Ba-Dang, Red Horse print. And I tried the spelling, you know, separated out too. I could not find it on eBay, sold or not. And these are lithographs of Lee Ba-Dang's horses. Here's one that sold on Etsy of them. It's a bit bigger, but it sold for 50 bucks. But that's it. I couldn't find another one out there, another print or anything of it. So for now, we might keep it. But then I don't know, because that seems like a really good price. So we'll see. I kind of liked the horse. Let me see if I can get it closer so you can see it better. I liked those red horses. There's quite a glare. So, and then yesterday, let's see. Hey, Angie. I got this for us yesterday too. When my mom and I went antiquing, and I saw this, and I bought it at one of those little junk shops. It's like a color plate from a book, right? And so it's these South American animals. I just thought it was so cool, and they're numbered, and you can see what the animals are down here. So I thought it was pretty cool. So we're gonna hang it in the hall out here. But then I got another piece of art. So for I spent 15 bucks for me for this, which is for me, yeah. This was at a little junk store though. I bought that. I spent $3 for the horses, $3. And then I spent $4 on this other piece of art. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Rose, it was some ZZ Top CDs that I had. So this one, this is I believe it's a lithograph. A silks, like a print lithograph, right? And it's numbered and signed. Let me pull it back so you can see it better, like that. And it's like the partridges, right? I saw those. I was like, oh, it's like the Partridge Family. And then when I got it down off the wall, I realized it's signed and it's numbered, and it's like I got closer look. I think it's a lithograph. Really cool. And so the silk screen, yeah, exactly. So I got to looking, and it's a known artist by the name of David Weidman or Weidman. I'm not sure how to say his name. Let me pull this up. I cannot find this particular piece though. It's numbered. It just says 400 on it. I don't know. Anyway, so this is some of his stuff, and it's, yeah, very similar to all this kind of stuff. David Weidman prints, and you think they're quail? Why did I think they were partridges? I guess because of the Partridge Family, but you're right. I need to type in quail. They reminded me of the Partridge Family. But you're right with that little feather on top. I'm gonna put in quail right now. Watch it pull right up. No? Okay, I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, look, that's similar to it, but it's not it. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, here's one on Worth Point. Okay, hang on. Hold the phones. Only I don't have Worth Point, so there it is. Okay. If somebody has Worth Point, limited signed serigraph. Okay, I'm gonna save this because I need to keep info for later so I can find out. So yeah, mine is numbered as well. Cool. And here's some other ones on eBay that have sold. Let me put in quail on eBay. Oops. Well, I don't see it on here, but you see the prices like 100, 150, and so that's pretty good, right? For $4 that I bought it, and it's framed. Oh wait, here we go. Somebody's selling it for 50 bucks, but I'd probably put mine higher because. All right, so last thing over here. Let me look it up on Etsy and see if it's here. Nope, not on Etsy. And stop screen share. So, I'll see if somebody can look up that Worth Point one to see what sold. But this one's framed really nicely. Like, here's the back of the frame. I mean, it's really a nicely done frame job. Ta-da! And the mat looks good. Okay, so for $4, I'll probably, put 100 plus on it. So that's it. All right. So thanks everybody for watching. I am going to, as soon as I'm done here, record the giveaway for the jewelry, the Black Kitty collection jewelry. The drawing ends today. So if you haven't, go over and enter into the drawing so that you can be entered. Anyway, so yeah. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll probably see you again tomorrow if I go out and find some more stuff. And if not, I'll probably see you with something else. So, all right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.